Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be betting on the next UFC Fight Night. I don't know all the fighters, so I'm going to be searching their names on Tapology and SureDog. First we have Alan Bodo against Rodrigo Nascimento Ferreira. Alan Bodo is the underdog on Misogir, but I don't know how seriously we should be taking those numbers because, well, first of all, odds can differ from sportsbook to sportsbook, and they often do. And second of all, who knows what's going to happen in the future. I personally like to root for the underdog, especially in UFC. I find that in combat sports, a lot of the time there's a definite underdog and a definite favorite, whereas like in hockey, it tends to be a little bit more equal between the two. Poor guy doesn't even have a full body picture, so I'm going to root for him. So let's go with Alan Bodo. He's the one I'm rooting for. Next up, we have Francisco Nazareno Figueiredo Jr. I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name. He is going up against Malcolm Gordon, who is Canadian. So I'm gonna go with the Canadian dude. His nickname is Malcolm X. Oh, I like him. Plus he's Canadian. He weighs 125 pounds. Oh my goodness. He's lighter than me. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you saw his picture and my picture, who would you guess weighs more? I'm a little woman. I'm 5'2" and 130 pounds. How is this guy with all his muscles 126 pounds? How? Oh my god. Well, good for him. I root for him. Next up, we have Miles Johns against Anderson Dos Santos. If I keep betting on the underdog, I'm just gonna lose my money. You know what? I'll bet on the underdog a third time. This dude, Khalid Taha, says he's the first and only Lebanese fighting for the UFC. This guy, Khalid, punched a balloon for his gender reveal, so I'm definitely rooting for him. Is he the favorite? Oh yeah, he's the favorite. All right, I'm rooting for that guy. Let's go, Mr. Taha. Next, we have Amanda Lemos and Montserrat Ruiz. Oh yeah, I remember Montserrat. I think her nickname is like Bunny. She's got all those tattoos on her neck. She looks like a badass. I think she won her last fight. Ooh, but she's a definite underdog. I'm still gonna root for her. Her tattoos are funny. Whoa, this girl is 115 pounds. Is this like the lightest? Yeah, straw weight is the lowest, right? Yeah, it has to be. But why is she such an underdog? What's going on with that? Conejo. Oh yes, I remember. She won against the girl who was there with her husband. I remember that fight. Next up, we have Daniel Rodriguez against Preston Parsons. I don't know these fighters. I'm just gonna go with the favorite. Next up, we have Gabriel Benitez against Billy Quarantillo. I'm gonna go with the Mexican dude because he's the favorite. Next up, we have Rodolfo Vieira against Dustin Stoltzfus. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the favorite. Let's pick him. And then we have Jeremy Stephens and Mateusz Gamrot. His nickname is Lil Heathen. His nickname is Lil Heathen, and I think the other dude's nickname is Gamer. Let's go with the Heathen. Okay, so right before the main event, we have Miesha Tate. I did not know that Miesha Tate was still fighting. This is news to me. Tate's opponent is a 44-year-old woman coming from a 4-loss streak. I didn't even know you could continue to be in the UFC following a 4-loss streak. She's not that much of an underdog on Misogir, so they're not completely certain that Miesha's gonna win, but I'm gonna root for her. And then we have the main event. Moises is the clear underdog. I'm gonna go with Islam because he is from the country of Khabib. He is from the Republic of Dagestan in Russia, aka Khabib land, so I think he's gonna win. I'm probably going to insert on the screen my bets for the preliminary card and the main card. Let me know what you guys think about my bets. I'm thinking my next video could be about the NFL preseason, or I could be making some very early guesses on who's going to make the playoffs. Let me know what you guys think is gonna happen during this UFC Fight Night. Let me know who you're rooting for, and let me know which sportsbook you're using.